Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, today we are talking about the one and only Turbo, ladies and gentlemen. Super excited to get into this coin, super excited to break it down. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. We don't have too much news, but there is the Turbo X3 look meme competition. So if you do want to get into the competition and join that, make sure to pretty much, go on their Twitter page or go on Turbos and, follow the instructions. And for those that don't really care, um, yeah, I mean, you could just, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, seriously, though, on a serious note, we will be covering some other stuff too. We're going to be talking about the market cap surrounding Turbo. We're currently almost at 160 million market cap, 30 million volume. We are ranked 247th, so we did upgrade a little bit. The bullish sentiment is still extremely high, if not one of the highest there is for all the altcoins. I am super bullish. I know obviously, things have gone down and stuff, but I have doubled my positions. I am personally really optimistic about this coin, and I still think it's going to be one of the top meme coins this cycle. Okay, so that is my personal opinion. If we go to the Etherscan and we look at how many holders there are, ladies and gentlemen, right, we can see that we are roughly still at the all-time highs, right? We did drop, what, like 3 holders, but doesn't really matter. The crazy thing is we are growing while Turbo's price is kind of just in accumulation. And yeah, sorry, this just glitched out in accumulation. So, you know, things are fine, right? Things are fine, right? The price action has been extremely slow, extremely slow. I'm assuming it is because of FOMC that is going to be out later today. Actually, if we go to Forex Factory, we can see that there is the rate cut at 2 p.m. EST. Okay, 2 p.m. EST. Now it is expected to stay the same, but there is a small chance that it may be cut. Now, here's the thing, people, right? We want this to either stay the same. Getting cut is obviously better for us, but even if it stays the same, it is whatever. So, big news at 2 p.m., could be very volatile. So just watch out for that. Just watch out for that. But yeah, in general, we can see ever since Sunday, like Saturday, Sunday, we've been kind of just ranging. So volume hasn't been high, but this is considered accumulation, which is fine, right? Sideways movement is what we want. We can see a huge difference from, even right here compared to where we were here when we were falling below very critical levels. Here we were kind of accumulating at a faster pace, but ultimately we were creating lower highs, which then obviously caused the price to crash. Now, I do think that we are going to be looking to be pushing up this candle to see if we could recover. Now, I do want to say if we get above, 0.0034, I think that would actually be really fantastic, right? I think there's a high probability that we actually reclaim this support, accumulate, and then we start the recovery phase. Now, obviously, this isn't just up to Turbo. This is up to, the market itself, because Turbo only has so much power, right? Turbo only has so much power. So if we actually go to something like Bitcoin, talk about Bitcoin for just a second, right? We can see that Bitcoin's also looking to be recovering, right? Bitcoin is also looking to be recovering. It is consistently creating higher lows. If we go mark this up right over here, we can see we have boom, one area here, one area here, one area here, right? So I do believe there will be a nice push to the upside today, and we will be filling up that $86,000 gap, right? I do believe that we will be filling that up. And yeah, I'm just super optimistic about this. We could even be going upwards of 90,000. We could tell how different everything is, the accumulation. And yeah, I mean, this goes up. That means Ethereum will go up. We know that Ethereum has been overall lagging behind, right? We know that. None of us are blind. I know a lot of stuff depends on Bitcoin, but honestly, if Ethereum wasn't such a donkey this cycle compared to something like, let's say, Solana coin, then we honestly would have been having better pumps with Turbo, and we actually would have dropped even less, believe it or not, right? We actually would have dropped even less because, something like Ethereum, right? It is around 1900. It created decent highs here, never created new all-time highs. When we go to something like Solana, though, ladies and gentlemen, right? Solana is just look at it, right? Sure, Solana's back down to roughly 120 bucks. It's somewhere in the middle now, but it's still at one point created new all-time highs and at least was putting decent pressure, right? If I was supposed to say this is how equivalent this is to Ethereum, it's like if Ethereum was somewhere down here, right? It's like if Solana would be going down here, that would be the equivalent to Ethereum, but it's not. So, yeah, very very slow price action. Like I said, I do expect things to turn around sooner than later. I genuinely do believe this is going to be some of the best times to be buying turbo at all. Super optimistic. Remember, we are growing, ladies and gentlemen, despite slow movement, despite things selling off. So imagine when things start to accelerate, right? When things start to accelerate, we are going to be growing hundreds of holders each day, and then in its peak we're going to be growing thousands each day. Okay, and I'm telling you, this coin definitely would is going to hit hundreds of thousands of followers, in my personal opinion, based off data, probability, and how crazy altcoin season will be, how crazy the bandwagon will be. Even like the Twitter page, we're 110,000 followers. We're growing very, very slowly. But remember, Twitter, crypto, generally speaking, moves in bursts, right? It moves in bursts. So the followers are going to be going up crazy. Market cap's going to be going crazy. Volume is going to be crazy. The amount of holders it's going to be crazy. And remember, it all comes in bursts, right? Most of the time, crypto is just boring up and down movement, and then it's burst. It's when we really see those significant gains. It's really when we see coins really grow, and that is when projects usually get the spotlight. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this. We will be monitoring how this monthly candle closes. Obviously, the best optimal close would pretty much be somewhere here, like 0.029 or 0.03. That would be the most insane candle. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen. If Bitcoin and stuff does recover and we actually do end up closing somewhere, let's say in this rectangular box, that would be probably the most bullish thing that could happen, because we would kind of create like this rocket type scenario where are a huge rejection on the monthly, we are a huge rejection on the 3 monthly, and then would probably generate very nice 3 month candles like this, like we have previously in the last over the last year, except it would be even higher, right? It would even be higher. We'd be looking to take all-time highs out, and we'd be looking to be pushing even further. But yeah, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to join the Discord. Speaking about Discord, I joined the official Turbo community Discord, so I will be engaging in there too. I will be engaging in my Discord, with Turbo related stuff. And yeah, I'm just super excited about this coin. Let me know what you guys think, and have a great day. Goodbye.